right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish, because he's going to give you so many things to think about you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
All right, here he is, the UFC middleweight king, the Reaper, Robert Whittaker. Back-to-back wins over Yoel Romero. Hard to quantify, though, how difficult those 50 minutes against Yoel Romero were and what type of toll it might take on Whittaker here moving forward.
Yes, but after the Romero fights, there was a lot of time in between fights for Whittaker, which allows you to recover, because you hear the stories about the guys that say they fight Yoel. No one's like him. No one feels like him. But Robert Whittaker was able to manage that over the course of two very, very difficult fights. And he was able to do that because of the fantastic cardio, the great wrestling mentality, and also the unbelievable striking and the ability to stare down the barrel of a loaded shotgun in Yoel Romero's left hand and feel safe. That allowed Robert Whittaker to keep his belt in both of those instances.
And we knew from his debut in 2012 that he would be something special. He has certainly been every bit that. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Warrior. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, round one is upon us, and it always feels special and heightened when Robert Whittaker is in there. Not just in Australia, not just in New Zealand. He is one of the most popular fighters on planet Earth. I actually think his approval rating is highest here in the United States of America, but that is neither here nor there. Robert Whittaker needs a win, wants to prove that he is still the class of the class when it comes to this middleweight division.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And there's the other takedown.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, Whittaker closes the distance here, DC. Let's see if he can capitalize.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
And they separate. Nice straight right hand.
Nice body shot.
Whittaker gets hit with a kick. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter. Effective strike there by Robert Whittaker. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Whittaker.
I need you to go forward.
Working off the jab, it's good. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Leg kick lands. Just over 2 minutes to go.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Let's go.
Beautiful kick lands.
Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown. He is certainly trying to wrestle offensively tonight, but that attempt did not work.
We knew we'd see a commitment to trying to secure those takedowns. We did not anticipate him having to take this many attempts. How long until he gets discouraged? Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Back and forth we go. Man, that right hand is potent.
He's got the single collar tie.
Ooh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination up top. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Under a minute now to go in the round.
He sets up that leg kick beautiful.
Oh, got the kick to the head home there. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Just like this. Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight. Final seconds here. Whittaker getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. 5 minutes in the books.
Great job out there. Let's take a deep breath and relax. Your striking is on point. I love the way you're mixing up combinations, just like we drilled in the gym.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 is underway. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Gotta think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. It was greenback, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point, it was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land to great effect.
Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch.
Oh, man.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, big knee to the head. Wow. Well, Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, nice calf kick there by Robert Whittaker. Every strike you would want in your arsenal as a world-class mixed martial arts striker, Robert Whittaker has, and that's one he's added to the repertoire over the last few fights. Oh, and now you really are starting to see the damage inflicted by the opponent all over that left thigh. And he's back up.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Just over 3 minutes to go. How clean is that jab by Whittaker? Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Oh, nice kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alone.
Going for a submission.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Whittaker's pass attempt denied. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Under 2 minutes to go in round two. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Under a minute now to go. Uppercut lands for him. Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so, and now he's starting to limp a little bit.
He's starting to limp from those leg kicks. He's showing that it's hurting. That's a big sign when you watch a fighter, because a fighter never really wants to give you anything, but he can't help himself.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Nice kick, yep.
15 seconds to go. Oh, he might be a one-eyed fighter before too long. That right eye starting to shut. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swell.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Oh!
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Nice straight there by Whittaker.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he's throwing bombs.
Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Strong transition there. He moves to his back. Oh, he lands a kick to the leg. He landed another nice leg kick there. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the limp.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping from the damage from the kicks. This guy did not address those kicks early, and now he's paying for it.
Not going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg. Great job finding his shots from the top position. And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, flips the switch as he changed the submission attempt.
He jumps right to the opposite side trying to get the arm triangle.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both.
Oh, Kimura attack, yep.
Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching for the up kick, making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. 20 seconds left. 15 seconds.
Oh!
Takedown defense is there. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right. than that, all right? You're going to shake this off. You're going to come back, and you're going to win this.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this young man.
No, and he does it in the old school way, right? Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the octagon, they use it.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Whittaker's able to transition back to side control now.
Great ground and pound by this man. That was a slick transition. Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Whittaker.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Whittaker's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
Let's go.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on...
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. How in the world did he escape that submission? Lands a solid kick right there.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Under 2 minutes to go. Whittaker.
Oh, nice. He's hurting.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh!
It's been a crazy fight.
Takedown defense holds up. Back to his feet. Swing and a miss with that punch by Whittaker.
Another clinch position. Watch the tricky tricks that he uses when he's in close.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous. Nice defense.
Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking in that area of the face. His eye is so damaged. The blood is pouring everywhere. This has become very, very dangerous for him. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Whittaker's in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. And he's back up. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh!
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see it. The ref is going to get the doctor to look at that eye that is nearly shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen bad, but he seems to still want to be out there.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he will. He's going to have to make some adjustments. And also, he's going to have to lay it all out on the line. He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway. And it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did. And I could not be happier.
All right, relax and breathe, and let's set it up a little bit better this time. Set it up.
All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting. Oh, he dove with the punch, and he lands. And now he's got the back.
Nice transition.
Side control, side control.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to...
Trying for a submission now. Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter. He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Well, he's got his back now.
Oh, nice.
Whittaker's in half guard. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. He's got to be careful here.
1 minute to decide this one.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Let's work. I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here, not great body. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-44, 49-45, and 50-44. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Robert the Reaper Whittaker!
Well, he's still on the right side of 30, and Robert Whittaker just continues to add to what is already the best legacy for an Australian fighter in UFC history. There is nothing this man cannot do inside that octagon, as you saw here tonight. Congratulations to the Reaper, Robert Whittaker.